Hi guys, welcome back. Today up here at the haunt. It's late. We've been doing acting classes all day long. Recap of today: acting classes were great. Lots of people, lots of new people. We also did Popcorn Fest, which I guess was very successful. I was not at it at all, but I can tell you all our people that were just taking tips and charging like $2. So I heard our makeup artist made like $400, which means like they had to do like 100, 150 makeups or something between them. So that's cool. Amanda told me she made like $250 and she was just taking tips. I don't know how Laura did, but I heard our booth was very successful. So that is super positive. The goal was not to make money. The goal was to promote the haunt, but if they were making money, that means people were in our booth. So that's super cool. We're up here now working on our build. My goal is to get the last room in the Sideshow and then start going back toward the front and doing what I have to do. So here's what's going on. I'm gonna start right here and start getting all this stuff cleaned up, put where it needs to go. Just grab a thing, take it where it's going to go, the room that it's going to go in or whatever, so I can start to get all this stuff organized and cleaned up, because this is our exit run, so I need this stuff to not be there. So that's the goal, get this cleaned, because once that's clean, I can put our floors in, start running our fences, start running our braces, and that's the last room in the haunt, and then I can get this over here put in as well. So let's do it. Hi guys, welcome back. Today is Monday, September something, September 8th or 9th, something like that. This week I'm on vacation all week, so this week is finished and be ready to open day week. Was up here last night working by myself. Knocked out a good amount of stuff though. So last 2 days we did actor classes. That's why my voice sounds kind of messed up, projecting, telling people how to perform in a haunted house. But yeah, it was cool. It was a good time. Good stuff, looking like a lot of good stuff for this season. Here's what I did last night and what I'm doing today. So last night I got this platform put in here. This is going to hold up the claustrophobia tunnel, or 2 claustrophobia tunnels, and be the platform for the giant clown head to chase people. So I also put up this structure and this deck. So put this deck in, little 2-foot platform, 3/4 plywood on top. Yesterday morning I cut and welded this frame together. This is going to be the dropping prize wall, so the actor will stand there in the doorway. This will be full of prizes and they're going to push that over with a scare. We also brought the crane game over, covered in a tarp. Don't like it right here because I think it pushes them too close to those bars, so I'm going to have to move it and put it somewhere else. But the last few days also, Joe and his people got this frame up for the laser vortex. Hey, what's up? So that's looking good. Yeah, stuff's happening. Riley's here. Hello. So I'm going to be working up here, getting this last exit run completed so that I can start my second walkthrough and do everything that needs to be done. So we put these fences up last night, secured this up as well, because this entrance needs to go one fence panel higher, so it's as tall as these, so they can't see out of it and all that good stuff. But I'm going to be running some frames up and over to this. It needs to be structurally sound because it's going to hold up braces that are going to hold up a track that is going to support the giant clown head that's going to chase them out of this haunted house. So these are in there right now, but I don't like how they're in there. I think there's just like drywall screws hold them in. So I've got some large, long lag screws that I'm going to drive in there, tighten them down so everything's strong and structurally safe. And then we're going to get this exit run in, so then this is complete, and then go back on that side, doing everything that needs to be done to get this haunted house complete. Let's do it. All right, we're about to grab some lunch, but I got some stuff to show you, and there's a fucking returning character. Look at this motherfucker.
Hello, everybody.
It's been a minute.
It has been.
Chuck, here's progress on this, guys. We've got these supports up, supports along the top. This is going to hold claustrophobia bags, half bags on the sides, 16 foot of it. And then the top supports are going to support a push puppet that's going to come 16 feet all the way down this hallway to chase the audience out. So we just got in the last uprights over here. We're going to tie these into this fence and into that. Everything's bracing everything. It's all tied into the building. So yeah, everything's everywhere. This would be the actor hole. There's also going to be a cutout here. So like this guy actually gets like the first scare and the last scare in the haunted house. Very important actor. So yeah, it's going to work out pretty good. He'll have a scare here or a hole here, then scare there. This guy can also hit a scare there if he wants to. Actually, no, he can't. The character is dead by this point. But anyway, little cubby, push the puppet out, chase him, all that good stuff. So we're going to grab some lunch. We'll be right back. And we're going to knock the rest of this out, get the fencing up. And then I'll probably go over there and start putting up these top fences and going through doing everything that needs to be done. So let's do it. Yep.
Ceiling's supposed to be coming up.
It's not. It went all the way down. Oh my god.
That was wild.
That was fucking serious.
Why does that thing drop farther?
It went up and then dropped down.
Oh, okay.
That was interesting. All right, guys, I'm about to head out of here for the night. Jose showed up to help me a few hours ago, so we've been here working on this. He did all this hard work of putting up the slats and stuff. All I did was paint. So here's what we did. It's kind of cool. So here in the entrance, this is the first room after the bridge for Sideshow. So going into Astro Island, we started doing all this graffiti. Now, neither of us have ever done graffiti, so I think it came out pretty cool. Jose did this octopus. I put in some like movie jokes, and I'm trying to do like different levels of graffiti, so it doesn't look like just me and Jose did all this, but we did all this. So I want some of it to look like shit, like I did like an autograph here, so it just looks like some stuff. And then Dirty Mike and the boys. Jose did this skull. I think it looks like a mariachi skull, so I'll take it. That's cool. He did fucking Luffy, which, I mean, I think it came out pretty good, and that was right after he said this is gonna look like shit, and then he's tried it and turns out he's good at it. Yeah, we got Snoogans, little fucking Jay and Silent Bob reference. I did this Crater Face, which is the mascot for Astro Island, little thing. I did the Red Beard. Again, I'm trying to do like different styles of graffiti, so it looks like a whole bunch of people did it. I have other people that are coming here to paint, and I'll let them do some as well, because I want this just to be covered in graffiti and like layers of graffiti too, so it doesn't look like we tried to paint a graffiti fucking mural. I want it to look like kids have been breaking in here and graffitiing the place. And then I did the skull entrance going into the woods. So yeah, it's starting to look cool. So I think I am done with this graffiti. Maybe I can come up with one more cool thing that I want to do, but tomorrow when I show up, I'll just continue this walkthrough I'm doing, finish this fence, and then get the grinder, clean up the bridge, clean up this, and then keep going into the woods. The next thing I do will be putting up tree branches over there in the woods. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the day. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin, tuning out. I'll see you soon. You stay scary.